So guys, I'm sure you've seen by now the big Steam update that brought a ton of new features into the launcher, but also quite a few changes to the Steam in-game overlay. Now if you haven't seen by now, they actually added a notes feature which you can use to keep track of certain achievements or in-game challenges. But what if I told you you could use that same notes feature to give yourself a massive competitive advantage in Counter-Strike, and also turn the auto sniper from a bit of a meme gun into a killing machine and just maybe the best gun in CSGO? Let's find out how. So, here I am in CSGO, and all I'm going to do is open up the Steam overlay using Shift and Tab. Shift Tab should be the default keybind, but if that doesn't work for you, make sure you've enabled the Steam overlay in the launcher, and just double check what your shortcut actually is. From here, all we want to do is go down to these icons down here and click the third one along, this pencil icon, which brings up the notes. Now, here's where it actually does get interesting. So, since I use a .crosshair in the game, I'm just going to put a little asterisk in the box. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up here to this pin icon and I'm going to click pin. And would you look at that? When I return to the game, my little asterisk crosshair stays on the screen. Then all you want to do is click this little half moon icon here, and you can customize what level of opacity you want. I recommend around 40 to 50%, but you can do it however you like. Next, what you want to do is you want to drag and resize the box just so it doesn't take up too much space on your screen, but you're still able to see it. Now, as you can see, I've got myself a quite nice little discreet crosshair. Next, let's just jump straight into a bot deathmatch, just so you can see it in action. So, here we are in game, and all I'm going to do now is I'm going to line this up with my in-game crosshair. Once it's all lined up, we're ready to pick our sniper of choice and start hitting those no-scopes. But before I do show you how it actually works on the AWP and the SSG, let's just have a quick look at the auto sniper. Now, I really wanted to show you guys this one because the auto has a very high accuracy when it's unscoped, and when you combine that with a crouch and our little crosshair, you get a 2-hit kill DMR with a big mag. Let's get a few kills with it. As you can see, the auto is literally melting people with that rate of fire and the high accuracy with our little crosshair. I think this definitely has huge potential for CT side, maybe when you're dealing with a T side rush or just spamming a wallbang spot. Now we've got the auto out the way, let's also check out the SSG and the AWP. Starting with the AWP, obviously it does become even more of a death cannon without the need to scope in. But that slight inaccuracy, even when you're crouching, it makes it a lot more difficult to exploit it. The SSG, on the other hand, does not benefit too much from the no-scoping because of the slower rate of fire and the 2-hit kill, but you know, it adds a little bit of utility to the gun.
No.
Now I want to hear from you guys. Let me know in the comments what you think about this and whether or not this is something we could see creeping into the CSGO meta. Even if it doesn't, I would definitely recommend this as a fun way to sort of get more consistent with hitting your no-scopes and training yourself to learn where the crosshair is when you're using snipers. If you're interested in seeing how the skins I use today look in CS2, make sure you click that annotation for the CS2 showcase playlist. Check that out and I will catch you guys in the next one.